Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Great night for hockey, and period number 1 is underway. Moves it over to Crosby. With the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Fredericton's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's poked away by Hamilton. New Jersey's got it across the line. Quick pass to Pionk. New Jersey's got the puck now. Taken by Chyprin. Crosby's got the puck now in his own end. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tries to get the puck to Hamilton. Sends it over to Hughes. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
He's on the attack. Denied by the goaltender. They're going to keep things moving here. Quick feed to Carter. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Freezers gain possession. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Tape-to-tape pass is center. And now it's over to Brown. Quick shot! And she snags that one with the glove. And he moves it up to Verhaeghe. Here's a centering pass. And that doesn't connect. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. And he scores! Well, a little pop left for the play. New Jersey's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. From the point, they take control of it. Moves the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Poked away at center by Zibanejad. Mercer stick handling in his own zone. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Malinsky. Puck picked up by Siegenthaler. Slides it across. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, what a hit! You might say they reached the end of the road.
Yeah, certainly, James. And these are the ones that the coach loves. They always say, play on your toes, play assertive. Well, this play displays that, right? Closing quickly, being aggressive, great spacing, line up your check, hammer against the wall.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. The Freezers gain control of the puck against the wall. From the neutral zone now. The Devils take it from the side.
Nemec is so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Hidden up along the boards. Driving right to the front. And he's peeling off to regroup. He scores! Messer steps up big time.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
The Freezers have leveled the playing field in the
been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. For period number 2, about set to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Fredericton's got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Takes the feed. Fredericton's got it along the wall. Handles it along the blue line. Huge steal in his own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Handles the puck from the left side. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Moves it to Pionk. Puck moved over to Verhaeghe. From off the wall and onto his stick. Puck scooped up by Palat. Now he slides it up to Brown. Breakaway. Oh, that's shot down by a beautiful save.
Well, she's the last line of defense, James. She does a great job of standing tall, making herself big, and makes the save.
And a great save.
I love how aggressive she is and the way she plays the shot from the inner slot. She makes herself as big as possible, intimidating the shooter.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Myers hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is. Zuccarello's getting called for tripping.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
So the first power play of the game is a real tone setter. You know, you're on your toes, and you're really showing the other team that you mean business. You can be potent, and they got to be disciplined if they don't want you to capitalize.
The Freezers will play it in their own end. The Devils get a hold of the puck in the open ice. And that's off a stick. Moves the puck to Palat. All alone. He scores! The breakaway finish. That's how you do it.
So fantastic read on the goaltender here to be able to bury it on the breakaway, James. Love his pace from start to finish.
New Jersey's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Moves it in front. Picked off in front. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Takes it to the net. What a blocker. Stop at point-blank range by Allen.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Shot! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Receives the pass. Nice speed from the left side up the middle. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. Pass to Hamilton. The Devils take it along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Big time stop there.
What an incredible save. I mean, her eyes were scanning here, James. She knew exactly where she had to get to because the threat was right in that low slot area, and she takes it away.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Devils look to start the transition game. New Jersey's got into the offensive zone. And she denies them on the play. From off the boards, they score!
They've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Devils now lead by 2.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
New Jersey's got the puck. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it in deep. Fredericton's got the puck behind the net. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Gets in front of it. No room for that one to get through. Scooped up along the wall by Glendenny. Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play. Here we go. Really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Fredericton's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Tries to feed it over to Pratt. Slides the puck across to Palat. Here's a short pass to Carter. Poked away by Zuccarello. Does it fly? Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Fredericton dug themselves a hole through 2 periods of play, James, simply because they haven't managed the puck. They forced plays, which has created turnovers, and they haven't been able to generate any offense at all.
The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. And that's taken by the defense. Gaining steam here on the attack. Drops it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Palat. The Freezers take possession here in the open ice. Oh, look out against the wall.
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The Devils take over on possession. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
The Freezers played along the boards. A chance! Too much traffic in the lane. Fredericton's got the puck. Cuts to the point. Scores and make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James, and they're playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they've got to build on that score.
They are in one now. The Freezers desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're away, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now. Yeah, they are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy is starting to shift, and they never wanted to let go. But this is not lucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Fredericton's got some fight in them tonight. Here we go. All tied up in the third.
Yeah, these games are great, James, especially when they go back and forth right into the third period. But finally, they're taking advantage of the puck possession that they've had and cashing in on some opportunities.
Kuzmenko's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the puck behind the net. Palmieri's on the attack in the offensive zone. Malinsky's got control of it now behind the cage. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Devils win the draw. And he sidesteps the check there. Fredericton's got it from behind the net. The Devils have it in the offensive end. That's kicked away with the ball by Woll. Molinski's lugging the puck. From the blue line, they take control of it. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. They move the puck out of harm's way. Quick pass across to Glass. Fredericton's got it in their own zone. The Devils played along the wing. Takes the pass. Slides it diagonally to Pesci. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Shuts him down. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. To the front. The Devils gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Hughes. Passes it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tries to get it out of the zone. Oh, did they need that getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. Whistle blows, stopping the play. The Devils have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging.
Well, everyone has a rule, and the PK is on notice right now here, James. Late in the third period, that tie game, they're out there. They got to do a job.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game.
Well, another power play opportunity here, James, and they can't squander this opportunity. Find a way to get on the board, otherwise the coach is going to have to start to make some adjustments. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front. Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience. I absolutely love this goal, James, because it's the attention to detail, eyes on the prize, just showing how dialed in you are to be able to have that hand-eye coordination and put that puck in the net.
Fredericton's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he catches that one with the glove. Toss up the puck after that hit. Shakes off the coverage. Cuts into the paint. Oh, big time save by Allen. Looks to set up at the point now. Look out. Can't keep a hold of it. Pionk's got it near the point. Quick feed to Chyprin. And that goes off a player. Up along the wing. On-man rush. Shot. And the puck makes off the glove.
For Hagee, he's been the threat every time he's been on the ice tonight here, James. I mean, it's really a product of his skill set with his hands. I mean, he can manipulate, he can dance and dangle, but he's been able to deke his way to the net from multiple different looks. You have to think that at some point it's going to drop if this continues.
Fredericton's going to play the puck from behind the cage. New Jersey's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Glendening. Big time play right there. Blocked in traffic. And it is all over with this one. Fredericton's coaching staff have to feel good about this one. Yes, it was a dogfight, but their team totally dictate the pace of play out tonight.
Yeah, the puck was on their stick for the majority of the game, and when it's on your stick, you can manipulate the defensive structure, and that's exactly what they did, and the reason they came away with the victory.
Welcome to some Hockey Ultimate Team action here on EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, and these are a couple of fun squads. I'm looking forward to this. Really been looking forward to see how these two teams match up tonight, and we are officially underway to find out. And I'm trying to shake loose. Great save! Grabs the puck in the slot, and a smart read as she gets in front of that by poking it away. Tries to the crease. Nice save from... No, wait, the official signaling a goal. That's... Well, the timing of this seems a little random, Cheryl, but they're going to switch it up in goal, it looks like.
Yeah, you don't see this very often. Sure seems random to me. Maybe they're strategizing, trying to get a little extra rest here as they call the tender over.
Sends the pass over. Moves it to Bedard. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken out by Hedman. Wow! They got thunderstruck on the play. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Fredericton's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Lacombe. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Here's a short pass. Here's a breakaway. Thrown on their feet. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, look at this. Takes the feed. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Douglas. Here's a chance. Denies him in front.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
The Bolts move it in. Fredericton's got control of it now from their own end. Puck grab by Chernak. And he takes the pass. Oh, the crossbar, what a shot!
Fredericton's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end. Walls found his rhythm here, James, looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Bolts have taken a 1-0 lead. Look at this! Fires one! That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Well, you know he's got the skill set to be able to maintain possession of this puck, but how about the determination to have his eyes on the prize the whole time and to get out of the coverage to be able to get a shot on net? That's courage, and that certainly is a will to take it to the net.
Sends a pass over. Oh, wow! Scores! And we're on time. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. And they're going to have to push back to get the equalizer. Now, what they do with that momentum, this next shift is critical. James, he's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck.
It's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right? When you're behind the 8-ball right away, it can be difficult to be assertive or fit your legs when that happens. But it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Shot! Big time stop!
Walls in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Nice zone entry from the left. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves by the check. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Fredericton's looking to break out. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Neighbors caught red-handed by the officials here.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Great get it out. And that's out of the zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Quick pass to Gensel. Oh, look at the pass. Here's a shot. Scores! It's a power play goal, and it puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead.
The Freezers take control of the faceoff. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick feed to Pionk. And he dodges the poke check there. In close. Scores! I got 2 words for you.
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack. You can see it in the goaltender's body language. He isn't happy with that. He thought he was in good position, squared with the puck.
Even things up here. What a time to do it.
Yeah, the defensive periods are critical, right? Any coach will tell you that. Any, analyst will tell you that. And so important that you end the period with momentum. And that's exactly what they've done here by getting the equalizer.
And a great save.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And that doesn't reach the net. Poke check frees the puck up. And he takes the feed. Stopped with ease. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Grabs the puck at center. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lacombe. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Fredericton's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Right in the low slot. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front. Been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one goal
certainly did there.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone by Chychrun. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Wall's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
Tampa Bay's got the puck at the defensive end. Loses the coverage there. Fredericton's got a hold of the puck now. Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. That was a little too aggressive. Off to the box for cross-checking.
Well, this is just a lack of discipline and emotional control. You can see his frustration. He extends the arms, and he gets a cross-checking call.
Taken by Verhaeghe. And he comes up with a stop there. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Forward side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Shot! And there's a glove save on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Directs it on over to Zuccarello. Cuts to the front. Turns it away. Fredericton's gained possession along the boards. Long breakout pass to center.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. Huge.
He's done a little jump. He's in the clear. Misses the net.
Well, and he had all kinds of time, James, and sometimes we have too much time, you can overthink it, and I think it's a product of that.
Here's a shot. And he passes it up ahead to Gunther. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out. Oh, how did that stay out? I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all within the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
Back to the point, they set it up. Cutting to the front of the net. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Hedman. Grabbed along the board by Lacombe. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Across the line from center. Fires it. Easily turned aside by Ward. Power play has expired.
Really like that power play sequence, James, the way they were moving puck and controlling the...
Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net before the player really could get back in and help.
Fredericton's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Feeds the cross-ice pass to Gonsalves. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Rocks him on the play. Siegenthaler's into the offensive zone now on the attack. He scores! Said someone's hitting over the second of the night.
Because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, James, this is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it had to be because he is right next to the goaltender. He's grade A, and he buries it.
Fredericton's got to be thinking they don't want this night, Jay. Here we are in the second period. They just continue to find the offense goal after goal, Michelle.
Yeah, the point production is spread throughout the entire lineup, so what that means is everyone's gaining confidence as this game continues. So I kind of feel sorry for their opponent right now. They look deflated, they look frustrated, as they should be. Siegenthaler's pretty banged up right now, James. Just look at that last hit. I mean, he didn't look ready for it, and when he takes it, it's almost as if it catches him the wrong way, and he's really laboring as a result.
Cousins wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And he's knocked off the puck there. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. zone. Fires it on net. And he makes the save. He got all of that hit on the play. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Holmberg. Puts it on net. Oh, he just caught enough of that to keep it out. Pucked up loose after that hit. And now it's grabbed by Chychrun. Trying to clear. And that one's blocked. It stays in. They've got some momentum here. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Fredericton's won the draw. Lacombe's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. The ball scooping up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Gergensons. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And here's the pass to Kuzmenko.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. Angles it over to Point. And he takes the feed. Scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
The Freezers win the faceoff. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. At least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Siegenthaler's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team. And somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Slides the puck over to Crosby. Fredericton's going to play it from the corner. Handles the puck. Passes it over. Back to the point he goes. Coughs up possession of the puck. To the low slot. Quick shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post. Tampa Bay's trailing early in this third period despite leading in the shot department. Now they got to finish. Points won it off the faceoff. Picked up along the boards by Kucherov. Fredericton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a shot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Off the draw, they take possession. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. And he takes the dish. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then his elicit that massive hit.
The Bolts cross the line and gain the zone. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Bolts need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Fredericton's won the draw in the neutral zone. Dumps it in. The Bolts gain possession. Vasilevsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Feeds it across. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Bolts gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Woll's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Feeds it over to Chernak. And some textbook body contact there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Rips it and rips it. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there's a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought. Bjorkstrand's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Takes the feed at center. And he keeps that one out as he gets a piece of the glove.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save. Now, let's face it, James, you're getting blown out the game. You're really trailing. It's deflating. It's very deflating. You don't know how to get back in it. So often, sometimes, you just start hitting things, trying to physically engage yourself and seeing if you can spark something anyway.
Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Rangers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their scores.
Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Kuzmenko's got it along the wing. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Hagel. They've got numbers here. Great hits on play with the stick by Chychrun. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Palmieri's got it along the boards. Oh, my! Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get...
He's got a step! Centering pass in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Gunther. Slides the puck over. Takes himself free. Big time stop there. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gourde. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Point's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and inside skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it. Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Getzel's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck to Cirelli. Takes a shot. Tremendous stop by Wall. this at all here.
Me neither. We could see this one coming, James, whether it's the extra nudge on the boards. We've seen the stick work and the chirping all along, and they're finishing it off here.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
The Bolt's going to hold on the draw. Takes a shot. Well, what's the saying these days? Real recognizes real. Fans on their feet here in the final seconds to salute an incredible performance by the home team. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Sure, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Look at the star-studded talent on display for this Hunt matchup tonight. Time to go get it. This one's underway. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Quick shot. Fantastic save.
Scaros made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot.
Oh, what a hit on the play.
Yeah, it was absolutely huge, and it was so big that it broke a pane of glass here, so a little bit of a stoppage for everyone to collect themselves while they fix it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Celebrini's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. Takes the feed. And now he passes it to Smith. Laying the body. And that's just out of reach. Grabbed along the board by Celebrini. Fredericton's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Miller. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Coaches will always tell you, right from the onset of a game, right from puck drop, you want to make sure you're on your toes and you physically engage to get into the game right away. Well, that hit right there, that is physically engaging, all right. You can see the entire bench lights up with that one.
And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Receives the pass. And the shot dies in the traffic jam.
Dickinson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift. Love the pressure on this shift. Really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And he rings the post.
Oh, great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Fredericton's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Sharks have it now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. San Jose's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Quick feed to Khrushchev. The Freezers have it now. And they continue to apply pressure here. Takes the feed at the back end. Khrushchev's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see the call here. The Freezers are going to be shorthanded, tripping the call.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
San Jose's got it in the offensive zone. Pass up front. Takes the glass. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Tremendous stuff by Askarov.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here's a chance. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Fedotov. Unloads one. Turns him away. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Feeds the puck to Eklund. Moves it to Toffoli. Fredericton's got the puck shorthanded. Oh, he rocked him. Shot. Scores! And look at that. They keep the lead shorthanded.
They were so urgent on that keep in, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus game that can certainly turn the temperature of this game. What a finish. Well, he had his eyes on the puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Here's a short pass to Howden. Dumps it in. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Tries to feed it over to Wenberg. Fredericton's grabbed a hold of the puck. San Jose's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Through center along the wing. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got the puck. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Knocks him into the boards. Fredericton's penalty killers get a hold of it. Nhl26's got it on the offensive end.
Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly. No time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And a good save on the play as action continues. Here's a pass to the middle. Dishes it off again here. And that's stopped. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. San Jose's coaches will not be liking that power play.
He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
The Sharks got to be feeling good after evening the score here in the first.
Yeah, it's always about the next shift, right? And it's about the response to a goal against. And I think they've had a valuable response here. You've seen the impact as shifts go out there, and they're able to generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Breakaway! Denied on a breakaway! Oh, he came up clutch there!
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
All alone!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Reading the play. He recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and carries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given. But what a shot that is. He had no chance.
The Freezers have gone up by one here in the opening frame. How does this now change the complexion of this game?
I think it's really important because they got momentum right now. More jump to their step, and now they'll want to try and stay aggressive and increase that lead, take the momentum, and use it to their advantage.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Takes the pass. Crosses the puck loose. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. Raff's got it across the line. The Freezers look to start the transition game. Fredericton's got the puck against the boards. Denied by the goaltender. Pass back to the point. Sends the pass over. Wrist shot from the slot. He scores! Off the pipe and watching the try.
Inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches are looking in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean. It hits the post. Doesn't come out. Redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Fredericton's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And they win that draw at center. The Sharks get a hold of it. Oh, some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Shot! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Fedotov.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
San Jose's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time. Go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
The Sharks are fortunate that this game is close, James. I mean, they've had way too many turnovers and terrible blue line decisions. They need to shore that up if they want to get back in this game.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save on the clapper. Taken along the wall by Crosby. San Jose's got it from behind the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
We're slipping close. Stop! Showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Moves it quickly over to Letty. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Fredericton's ready to go on the attack. Works it across to Barber. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Fredericton's got a hold of it along the wall. From the left side they enter the attacking zone. Moves inside! Picked up along the boards by Letty. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Quick pass to Skinner. Tap dances around the check. Quick feed to Barber. And he takes the pass. Shot! Score! Tied up, he swoops in to take possession. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. Rocks him. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Sabinajad's going on for 2 minutes here, forwarding the call.
Well, that's a tough call. He's part of the power kill. He provides offense when he's on the PK. You saw it with that shorty, and now he's sitting for 2.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
An opportunity on the power play here. You got to forget about that shorty. Otherwise, you're going to be scared to handle that puck at the top.
Turns in front. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And it's a quick pass to Eklund. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Sends it in on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. Puck scooped up by Orlov. The Sharks are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick stop by Fedotov.
Fedotov's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And he sidesteps the check there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dishes it to Bedard. Moves into the slot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Bedard's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winburn's won a big draw on their own end. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Moves it to Kurashev. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Trying to clear from the defensive zone. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Here's a short pass to Skinner. Play is called for offside. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. And off the face-off, they take possession. Poked away in the neutral zone. Fredericton's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Kurashev. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted.
Zibanejad's almost ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks' man advantage is over. Oh, what a save by Fedotov.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his piece and make the save from a high-danger area.
Fredericton's got a hold of the puck now. Quick pass across to Walker. Shakes off the coverage. And that pass is redirected. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Here they are on the attack. Slides the puck across to Coyne. Taken by Toffoli. Picks up the puck in his own end. The Freezers take possession of the neutral zone. Quick pass to Ferraro. Drills him. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Trying to exit the defensive zone. And they get it out. Slides it diagonally to Klingberg. Levels him with a hit. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Well, you can certainly sense the frustration. They're getting blown out in this game, and he deploys that hit. You can see it in the body language right now by the entire bench. They're extremely frustrated.
San Jose's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. Fredericton's across the blue line. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Chychrun's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance on the backhand. And a great save.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Well, there you go. 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Freezers have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all three zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home. So managing and protect the puck is everything.
He might have a step here. Stones him on the breakaway. Gains the zone from the right side.
Walker's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Puck grab by Toffoli. Sends it over to Celebrini. Solid hit on the play. Quick feed to Eklund. And a little body contact on that play. And now it's grabbed by Turnak. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Angles it over to Goodrow. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it over. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, look at this. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Dobbs having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
The Sharks come up with the defensive zone draw. He got all of that in. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Slips by the check. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer.
San Jose's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And the puck departs the zone. Taken by Malinsky. Slides the puck to Coyne. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it to Wenberg. Wrist shot from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Sharks continue to trail here in the third period, despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Mies has won the draw here in the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group that gets that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
And serves up a little knock on the play. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Face-off coming up in the offensive end. They'll look to maintain that momentum.
Well, yeah, after the icing, they know that their opponent is vulnerable. They're tired. They're exhausted. In particular, the goaltender gets some traffic there and put the puck to the net.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck slid down the ice. From point blank. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders have the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Dobbs helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
In the final moments of this period, Fredericton's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Tees it off! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that pulled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one perfectly executed.
The Breezers take possession after that neutral zone faceoff.
Well, if you want to be out there at the end of the game, you got to make smart decisions with the puck, and that's one right there. Just electing to put the puck in deep and play safe.
They've got numbers. Here's a short pass to Pionk. Looks to get the puck over to Bedard. Moves the pass in front. He scores!
They use their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out. It winds up in the back of the net.
Fredericton's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for the majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And he put that one aside. Johnson for the puck, and it's knocked away. Big time stop by Fedotov.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. San Jose's time is running out in this one to try to even things up. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but no finish tonight. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Tries to feed it over to Bedard. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Grabs him with the glove. And he'll opt to play the puck here. The Freezers will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Smith. Oh, hard and keep it out. What a lucky stop by Fedotov. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Fedotov found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now. True position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Fredericton's got the win off that draw.
So much time and practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off of icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. There's the final word sounding, putting this baby to rest. Cheryl, I think the name of the game in this one was quality, not quantity, right?
Yeah, I would say so, James. Scoring efficiency is certainly looking good right now. Listen, you don't have to get a ton of shots on net, but when you shoot from good scoring areas, you're effective.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Oh, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between a fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See you.